Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a video on what's on my baby registry. I know there's a lot of expectant mamas who have no clue where to begin when it comes to baby registries, so I thought it might be helpful if I shared some of the things that are on mine. I know that whenever I got pregnant, I was really overwhelmed with everything that you have to add to your registry. My husband and I researched and found the best site for us to go off of for our registry, and we decided on babylist. We love babylist because you can literally link products from any site, like if you have something you want from Target or you have something you want for maybe baby. There is so many different options and you're not limited to one specific store. So another really great thing about babylist is the app categorizes all of the items that are on your registry. That's really helpful if your guests are specifically wanting to buy you something from feeding or toys and books. We really love that feature. So the first category I'm going to go through is our general category. And under this category, we have the bibs pacifiers. We've read so many good reviews about these, and there's a lot of people that talk about them. And so we definitely want to give them a try. We have the sand, sage, and iron colors specifically on our registry. And then we also had these pop pacifiers on our registry. And these were gifted to us. These are really cool because if it falls out of your baby's mouth while it's falling through the air, this part pops out and covers the part that goes into their mouth so it doesn't hit the ground, which I think is awesome because we know babies definitely drop their pacifiers. So the next item on our registry under general is the Sophie the giraffe teether. And this is something that I have seen everywhere. Every time I go to Target and we're in the baby aisle, I look at it because it's so cute. But it's like honestly a little bit expensive for what it is. So there are cheaper alternatives out there for teethers, but because this one is adorable and I have read really good reviews, we just decided to go ahead and add it. If we don't receive it, that's totally okay, but it is a very cute little teether. So we definitely wanted to at least add it to our registry. Another item under our general category on our registry is the Frida Baby Grooming Kit. And it comes with the nail file, baby nail scissors, 2-in-1 safety case, baby hairbrush, styling comb, and a baby finger brush and storage stand. So with all of that in there, we thought that would be very helpful, and we've read really great reviews about it, so we definitely wanted to make sure that was on our registry. We also added the Lulu Lollipop Color Block wooden silicone pacifier clip to our registry. We have two on there. I think we have the cool gray and then we have the sage. Those are another thing we read great reviews about, but we've also heard how important those pacifier clips can be just because you'll have to wash off the pacifier so much more often if it hits the ground. So that's why these pacifier clips are so useful. The last thing under our general category on our registry is the baby banana teether. We got the yellow color. Somebody did purchase this for us, and this is something that my niece actually had when she was a baby. I thought it was so cute. There's just something adorable about a baby that has like a little mini banana. They're sitting there chewing on it. I don't know why. It's so cute to me. But I knew that that was definitely something I wanted on our registry because it is a really cute little teether. And it's a teether and training toothbrush, which is awesome. The next category on our registry is a cash fund. And what we specifically used this for is the diaper fund because we know we're gonna need a lot of diapers for this baby. And so this is great because if anybody doesn't want to buy a specific gift, they can just contribute a little bit of money towards the diaper fund, and there's no specific amount that they have to contribute. So it's whatever they're comfortable with, and we really love that this is an option on the registry as well. The third category that we have on our registry is baby gear. And the first thing on there is the copper pearl car seat cover. It's so pretty, and my husband and I were talking about how when we take our son out, it's going to be cold and flu season when he's a newborn, so we do want something to cover his car seat because we don't really want strangers peeking in and breathing on him. So we opted for the oat colored cover from Copper Pearl. So next, under the baby gear category, is the Skip Hop shopping cart cover. And what we really love about this is it'll be perfect to put in the cart when we go to the store, and it can actually also be used at restaurants in those high chairs. We knew that this is something that we would need based off of our nieces and watching them when they were babies. So that is why we added it to our registry. The next item under baby gear that I am very excited about, and it was actually purchased for us, is the Solly Baby Wrap. And we opted for the neutral stripe, but I'm so excited because he's going to be born in November, and it's perfect because he'll be able to be on me and I'll be able to make sure that he is soothed. I'm so excited about this product. I have been looking into so many different wraps, and Solly Baby had so many good reviews. So I'm very excited to be able to use this and baby wear my son. So next under baby gear is the bassinet that I've actually mentioned in a previous video in one of my hauls, but this Baby Delight Go With Me bassinet is going to be so perfect because it rocks and it's the perfect size to go right next to our bed. And we're really looking forward to having him in our room with us. The first couple months, the Baby Delight Go With Me bassinet is perfect, and we knew we wanted this on our registry as well. The last item under the baby gear category we did receive, and it is the Snuggle Me Organic. This gets so many good reviews, and this is the Ember color. We are so excited to be able to lay him in this when we're working in the living room, but we want to make sure that he's, cozy and he can take a nap right next to us. But the important thing about the Snuggle Me and the DockATot, you're not supposed to leave your baby unsupervised in this because they don't have the neck strength when they're really teeny tiny to turn their neck away, so they can suffocate. And so that is something that we're well aware of, and we will definitely always make sure he is supervised and we are not sleeping when we lay him down in this. But this was another big must-have on our registry. So the next category on our registry is transportation, and we have two bigger ticket items on this under this category. We have the Mockingbird single to double stroller. Originally we wanted the single stroller, but they came out with the single to double, which is really awesome because should we have another baby when our son's a toddler, we want to make sure that we're able to have a double stroller. We don't want to have to buy a whole new stroller. And I believe it was not that much more to get the double attachment. So you do have to buy the second part if you do want to convert it to a double. But it's really cool because it has the convertible option. So that is something we figured does not hurt to add on now. We did so much research when it came to strollers. And what we found we loved most about the Mockingbird was the fact that it is so similar to the UpBaby stroller, but is a way better price. It is so sleek and it is compact and it folds up really easily. It has everything we're looking for, and so we really could not pass up this specific stroller. The other item under our transportation category of our registry was the Nuna Pippa car seat, and we did show this in a previous video. We got the Frost color. It is actually compatible with the Mockingbird stroller, so that was a really big need for us, was to make sure the car seat that we buy is something that can be used in the Mockingbird. So we're really thankful for that. And that was actually gifted to us as well. The really nice thing about the fact that this car seat is compatible with the stroller is if he is asleep in the car seat and we want to go somewhere, we can just take his car seat out and pop it onto the stroller, and we don't have to worry about getting him out of his car seat and moving him into his stroller. So that's something we're really excited about. So the fourth category on our registry is clothing and accessories, which is so fun. And we actually added this little swaddle from Milkmaid Goods. It comes with this little hat too to our registry. It's the Riley. It's my favorite color. And we added it to the registry because This is, I think, what we're probably gonna have him in for his little announcement photo at the hospital. And they have a matching robe for me. So I actually ordered the robe for myself. And so we're gonna take some really cute little mother-son pictures when he's born. And I'm really looking forward to those. So the next item under clothing and accessories is this Dreft detergent. And we actually picked this up ourselves because it was on sale at Target. We love the Target Circle deals. But we actually added the other to our registry because we know that we're gonna need a lot of this in the future. And I am very excited about it because pretty soon I get to wash his clothes. So the other accessory that we added to our registry was these 5-pack of hangers from Target. What we love is they're a velvety material, so it'll keep his clothes from sliding off of them. But it's funny because my husband and I were at Target one day and we had this itch to buy something for him, but we were like, okay, what can we justify buying? So we settled on hangers, and I'm glad we did because we've gotten quite a few clothes for him already and have been able to use quite a few of these hangers. As far as clothing goes, we originally added a ton of clothes from H&M. But we quickly realized that H&M clothes go out of stock very quickly. So if you see something you want there, you pretty much just have to buy it right then because there's a chance it will not be there in a week or two. Because we really do love all the clothes that H&M has for babies, we decided to remove most of the clothes from the registry and just go ahead and get them ourselves because we do have like a specific style we really like and we're really into gender neutral colors. So we figured it might just be easier for us to shop for his clothes ourselves. So moving on to the next category, we have the feeding category. And the first thing under the feeding category is the little bottle drying rack. We have seen this thing everywhere and my husband was like, do we really need this? And I explained to him, you do go through a lot of bottles and then like the breast pump will need to be washed. So there's definitely going to come a time where we're not just able to dry it and put it away. Like it'll just sit out on the counter and it's fine. But we chose the white color because we really like how it would look in our kitchen. So the high chair we added to our registry is the Stauka Click high chair in the color white. And it's perfect because it's small, compact, and will fit perfectly with the dining table and chairs that we have. But also, it's really easy to take apart. When we were looking at the reviews, we saw that it's very convenient. You can wash the tray in the dishwasher. It's super easy to clean because it is a molded plastic. So that was another reason we fell in love with this high chair. So under feeding, we also have the Komatomo silicone bottles, and I have them right here. We did receive 2. I'm really excited about these because I have heard great reviews. We're probably gonna have to get a couple more because I know that 2 bottles is not enough. I am planning on breastfeeding, but I'm also planning on pumping, and so my husband will be able to feed him too. So we're really excited about these bottles. So another thing under feeding that we added to our registry is the Haka manual breast pump. And I have heard this thing is like a lifesaver when you're breastfeeding. So I was really excited when I found that, and I knew that it was a must-have for my registry. We did not add the breast pump to our registry just because insurance did cover it, which we're very thankful for. But the breast pump that I am going to be getting is the Motif breast pump. And I read great reviews, so I think it's going to suit us really well. Another item under feeding that we have heard is a must with a baby, especially when you're breastfeeding or bottle feeding, is the Boppy pillow. And this pattern is really adorable, but we were very sure that we needed to get one of these. And so this was another item that people have used for not only feeding, but also tummy time, and it can help your baby sit up. So this is something we're very excited about with our baby. And the last thing under feeding is burp cloths from Carter's. Nothing too special, but they get good reviews. They're a pack of 4, and we will definitely need burp cloths, so we figured Carter's is a good brand, we'll just add those. The next category is bath time, and for bath time, we actually added these really cute little towels. I am obsessed with them. I love that this one says, I love you on it, but they're perfect. They're Cloud Island from Target. So we added these to our registry and did receive them. These towels are hooded, which will be perfect for wrapping him up when we take him out of the bath. We also added Burt's Bees washcloths because we've read great reviews. As with all of this stuff, we do so much research, and so we really wanted to add products that are reputable and get great reviews. So we did add the little Burt's Bees organic washcloths. The bathtub that we added to our registry is the Boone bathtub. It is a 3-stage bathtub. We went with this option because it does grow with him, so it won't be limiting. Like, he can only use it when he's a newborn, which we really, really liked. So that's why we wanted to go with this specific bathtub. The next item on our registry for bath time is the Baby Organics Essentials set, and that comes with all the different bath time soaps and everything that he will need. And Baby Organics is a very reputable brand, so we wanted to make sure that we added Baby Organics products for bath time to our registry. And the last item under bath time is the Skip Hop Moby Waterfall Bath Rinser. And it has that really awesome little lip, so you can press it up against their head and prevent the water from falling into their face. And my husband doesn't like to have water in his face. I feel like our son probably won't like it either. So I'm really happy that this little bath rinser has that little lip to prevent that from happening. So the next category is diapering, and under diapering we added the Pampers baby dry diapers. We did receive a box of newborn diapers, so we're excited about that. But we are making sure to save the receipts because there's a chance that he might have a reaction and not react well to the diapers, and so we want to make sure that should we need to, we're able to exchange them for a different brand. Also under diapering is the Kikaru changing diaper pad, and we love this because it can just be rinsed off really easily. It's not fabric material, so we don't have to worry about throwing anything into the washer. We can just quickly wipe it down when he has an accident on it. And the color that we want for this diaper pad is vanilla. So the other item we added under diapering is the Pampers wipes. Just like with the diapers, we'll make sure to save the receipts just in case he does have a bad reaction and we might have to try Pampers Pure or some other water wipes. Last under diapering is the Munchkin diaper pail from Target, and also the reusable bags that go in there. We bought this ourselves because that was that day that we had that itch to buy something, and so we were like, okay, what can we justify? So we bought the hangers and the diaper pail. And I'm a little bit worried about the diaper pail, if I'm being honest, because it's really loud when you open and close it, and I don't know how that's gonna go when we're trying to change his diaper in the middle of the night. But we will see. Hopefully it quiets down. Maybe it just needs to be used more often. I'm not sure what the issue is, but that is the diaper pail that we added to our registry. So moving on to the next category, there's a lot of categories, is Nursery and Decor. And we did add 2 different crib sheets from Meeby Baby. We added the, mustard color, and then we added the Gray Dash crib sheet. They are such cute patterns. I am obsessed with them, and I think they're gonna look so good in his nursery. And then we also added the Cuddle and Kind dolls. We added this little Noah the dog doll, and I did mention in a previous video that my husband bought this for our son. The Cuddle and Kind dolls are a little bit on the expensive side, but what's really great about them is each doll donates 10 meals to hungry kids in need. And I think that's amazing. We think that this is gonna look so cute in his room as a decoration, and it'll also be perfect when we do his little monthly milestone photos to lay it next to him and see just how much he grows. And the last nursery item under this category is the Hatch Rest Plus. We've read a lot of great reviews about both the Hatch Rest and the Rest Plus, but there was a couple of features on the Rest Plus that we thought were really cool. One of the features that we really liked is the fact that the time is displayed. I think that will be very convenient in the middle of the night when we kind of don't want to turn our phones on and make it too bright in here. But both the Rest and the Rest Plus are awesome options for sound machines and nightlight. So moving on to health and safety, we added the baby nail file because I have heard it's really hard to clip your baby's nails, and they can bleed and babies cry and fight, and I've heard so many good things about this nail file, and so I'm really hoping that it's a way better alternative than just cutting his nails with clippers. Also under health and safety, we added the Aquaphor baby healing ointment that we've heard is really great for diaper rashes, and we added the Little Remedies fast acting gripe water that we've heard is really good for when your baby has an upset stomach or is gassy. And so I'm really hopeful that these products are going to be great when we're in times where we need them. We also added a digital thermometer. It can be used in their ear and on their forehead. That's something that we've heard is a must-have, just because if they have a fever, it might not always be convenient to use an ear thermometer. And so the forehead thermometers are really awesome for that. The baby monitor that we added to our registry is the Lollipop monitor, and it's really awesome because it uses an app connected to your phone to show you your baby. So you don't have to have like an external monitor that you have to carry around when you're home, which I think is really nice. And it's very convenient because it has this nice little like coiled tail that you can wrap around the crib or whatever else would be, convenient in your nursery. And I think that's really cool. The next item under this category is something that so many people have asked us about because we have stairs, and as expected, our relatives are concerned about stairs and a baby. And so we made sure we did our research and found a really good baby gate. So when it does get to the point where he's mobile, we have something that we can put up and make sure he's safe. And we added the safety first baby gate, and it's easy install. So it's really nice because it doesn't have to be screwed into the wall. We are renting, so that's something we didn't want to have to do. So the last category on our registry is toys and books. And we added so many cute books to our registry because we found so many cute little options, but we have been gifted a few. And the first one is this book, Where's Spot? It's a Lift the Flap book, and it's so cute because it's one of those where you go through and you can like find what's under the flap. And I know that kids love that, and so I loved him as a kid, and I hope that my son thinks it's fun too. The next book is a classic, and I had this when I was little. I read it all the time. It's one of those books that kids just like always love. It's so cute. It's The Very Hungry Caterpillar. That was one that I definitely wanted to make sure was on my registry. This next book on our registry that we were gifted is this adorable little book called The Wonderful Things You Will Be, and it's just so cute. My husband and I were looking through it and we were like, oh my gosh, I cannot wait to read this one to our baby. This last one is not a book that we will read him per se, but it is a baby's first year book. And I have talked about this previously, but it's so cute because you just fill in all of your baby's information through their first year of life. And it's so fun because one day we'll get to look back on this little book and see everything he did his first year of life. And again, there are a lot of books on our registry, but these are just what we were gifted, so I figured I would show them. So we had a lot of very cute toys on our registry, and we have been gifted a few of them. The first thing is this really adorable Dr. Play kit from Anthropology. It has all the cute little doctor tools that kids love to play with. And I know that kids really love to give fake shots, and this is something that he will definitely get a lot of use out of. The next toy is Baby's First Blocks, and this is so perfect because it has all the little shapes up top, and he will be able to work on putting the correct shapes in the correct holes. I know this is really good for like their hand-eye coordination and teaching them shapes. My nieces had this and were obsessed with it, and so I think that our little boy will be too. So the next toy that we had on our registry is the little Skip Hop Rockamole guitar. Super cute. It was gifted to us. We haven't received it yet, but this is one of those things, some kids' toys make noise and are flashy. And this is one of those that we were like, okay, this is really cute. If it makes noise and it's flashy, at least it's really cute. The next toys that we added to our registry are toys from Odin Parker, and I will put a couple different photos of them here. They are so adorable. They are not necessarily something that he'll play with all the time, and some will probably be used more so for decor, but we added them to our registry just because we could not pass them up. We think they're super cute. We really love the little wooden toy look. And so if you are looking for cute little wooden toys, they're a little bit more on the expensive end, but Odin Parker has some very cute options. And last but not least for toys, we added a Love Every subscription to our registry. What's really cool about Love Every is they are Montessori toys. So they are educational as well as they are enjoyable. And babies and kids love Love Every. But what I love about Babylist is you can actually have people, Love Every is a little bit on the more expensive side as far as subscriptions go. So people can contribute to that subscription and not have to pay for the entire thing, which is really cool. So I was very happy to see that Babylist had that option available. Love Every is definitely a subscription service that my husband and I really, really want for our son because we really love how engaging and educational the Montessori toys are. So that is everything that is on our baby registry. It was quite a list, but there are so many things on there that we know we will definitely get a ton of use out of. If you're an expecting mom, I really hope that you found this video to be helpful and beneficial for you. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and a comment down below. And to see more videos like this one, be sure to subscribe.